could you give us some actionable tips that we could do when we go to a networking event, when we meet somebody? What does Jeff do?
Well, literally what I do, um, as soon as I meet somebody, get their information, I literally put them in my database, their contact information, their email, and in the notes, I wrote the date that I met them, the context of how I met them, and any observations I might have. I then go to LinkedIn and I look a little bit more on the content of who they are and what they do. And then I look to see who our mutual friends are.
It sounds simple, but there's at the end of the day when you come home from a networking event, or maybe you wake up the next day, so many people just don't do that, right?
Nobody does it. That's Nobody does it. It's a discipline. We're not taught, but there's no class on networking. There's no like science, no methodology, nothing that we're taught at an early age to think this way. I mean, how remiss is the educational system that there isn't something like that? In Florida, we had our meetings at FIU University, and we have students that sit around the periphery of the meetings learning about business networking as a curriculum add-on. No university's ever done that. How valuable is that? I would tell you that hugely, because these young people benefit from us in terms of guiding them, creating job opportunities for them, building relationships. It's so incredibly important. When you meet someone new, start building your connections now. You're 18. By the time you're 25, that becomes really valuable to them.